So she asked to borrow my pen to fill out the form. So I said to her, I said, and she remembered this now. I said, "You mean you came to college without a pencil?" Well, anyway, that was my introduction to her, and we met for dinner that evening, and that was the introduction to our lives together. And she became my girlfriend for 4 years of courtship in college. And after she graduated from college in 1953, December 1953, we got married. And as I said, she was the prettiest girl in the world to me at that time. And she became my bride, my wife, whom I call my bride. And we lived a lovely, wonderful life for 69 years, okay, before she was taken by our God. Okay, now, because one, she was the prettiest girl in the world to me, and she became my bride, and a lovely, lovely wife, and a great, great mother for our two children, and a grandmother for our one grandchild. Okay, so and I still love it. I fell in love with her then, and I love her to this day. Okay, even though she's gone to heaven, she's still the love of my life. Okay, nobody can replace her in my life as a wife. I love her. Okay, so that's the love story.
That's awesome, man. That's beautiful. The fact that y'all met in college and then even dated for boyfriend and girlfriend for 4 years, man. That's a beautiful love story. Thank you for sharing that. I know a lot of people in the family are going to be able to take some jewels and some wisdom from that too. And let me see. The last question they have here is, okay, how do you define success, Uncle Lloyd? You have such a sharp mind and a ripe age at the age of 93. How do you have such a sharp mind?
Well,
how do you define success?
Okay, by applying, I said my KIP theory. Okay, knowledge is power. I learned everything it was to learn about what it was I was to do, starting in the military, okay, or even when I went to high school, college, okay, everything I needed to know about what I needed to know. And when I came in, when I could do it in the military, I applied that same theory, okay, and the added value to that, I had three what I call my pillars of success. One was having knowledge and having a support base of good advisors, good advice along the way. Okay, you listen to people who knew what they were talking about and applied knowledge, okay, that was shared with you. Okay. And then the third thing was, okay, do the job and do it right. Okay. And if you did that, then you got the recognition that, and first you did the job right. And then you were recognized for being a person that the area you're in. Okay. And that led to success. So I said my pillars of success were one, knowledge, have good advice, and doing the job right.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I got one question for me. It's only right that I asked the question since I've been able to get the opportunity to interview you. I want to thank you for taking the time and just giving us so much wisdom. The question I would have is, over the years of your life, how would you explain your relationship with God has grew through that process? What can you tell us from your relationship with God that you would share to everybody else? Because as we grow, we get deeper, we learn more. And I would like to know, what would you like to share with us with that?
I'm sorry, your question is not my relationship with?
Yeah, your relationship with God. How would you say your relationship with God has grown from when you first started to now?
God was in my life from early on. See, we went to Sunday school and we went to church, okay? So we were indoctrinated that there is a God, okay, above all else in your life. You gotta have love and respect that there is a God who provides for you and your care and you everything for you. Okay, so and so we grew up. You went to church on Sundays, okay,
Yeah.
and okay, and you participated in church, and this was how my life went throughout. Okay, my life. To this day, as a matter of fact, I stream church services every day. I mean, every Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
And
That's cool.
and I listen and I listen to sermons when there's some religious activities going on, because I believe that there is a God, and this is why I'm here, and I'm a strong, faithful person. And I say to people that I'm in contact with, when I see them, I let them know that I'm a person of faith, and I wish them blessings from our God. Okay, okay, because God has been good to me and blessed me in a way, and my family and my friends. Okay, okay. Well, I said I'm a very, very strong believer in a God. There is a God, okay, who will provide, and let us be who we are. Okay. All we have to do is love, respect, and okay, uh, live according to good rules, good teaching, and with blessings. Okay.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's my mama's phone making all that noise in the background. Sorry about that, Uncle Lloyd.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful for your visit with me here. I wish you'd come back.
Oh yes, we definitely will. My mom said hello. She said thank you as well. We were able to get it recorded. We were able to get you right here on the Zoom. So once we get it uploaded, then we'll send it to you on the YouTube link too. And thank you from all the family. They all want to just say thank you so much. They all been watching it. They're all gonna be tuning into this. So everyone just wants to say thank you and that you are appreciated so much. And we look forward to the next one. We're gonna keep them coming and keep them going. And we value you. We value you so much. So we're gonna keep them going and keep them coming.
Okay, well, but as I said, be careful with how you display and produce this, please. I have to keep
I'll
this
make sure
away.
to send it to you first.
Okay, keep it secure so that it's not misused by the scammers out there. And I'm thankful. Okay, and there's one thing that I should have said. There's family love among us here. Okay, there's family love. My son's in the hospital in New Orleans, and I think the word has gotten out about him being there. And their cousins who live in New Orleans, who popped in to see him, and others are all in touch with him. Okay, and so thanks to that Milburn contact and that Milburn link. Okay, and as my grandfather said, if you got 2 drops of Milburn blood in you, you're Milburn.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. We are Milburn. That's awesome.
That's right.
We definitely going to be staying in touch. We have a Facebook group for all the Milburns that's watching the Milburn Facebook group where we update different stuff. So we definitely going to stay in contact.
Okay. Now I know the other family names. Once you connect with the Milburn, that's right. You got to become a Milburn.
That's it. Thank you so much, Uncle Lloyd. I'll be talking to you soon. Okay.
Okay, Justin, and I said look forward to seeing you again. Okay.
Yes, sir.